Hi, Mum. Oh, dear. Okay. Yes, no problem. Okay, I'll write a list. Just a moment while I get a piece of paper. Right. What do you want me to get? Onions? How many? I can't hear you. Okay. Bread? How much? Okay. Carrots? What did you say? Water. Cheese. How much? Right. Yes, I'm still here. Sorry, what did you say? Yes, cheese. Anything else? Meat? What kind of meat? Okay. How much beef do you want? 3 people. Yes. Okay. Right, I'll go to the supermarket. Here you are.
Oh, thanks, Robert. How much was it? Do you have any change?
No, there's very little change, I'm afraid. You gave me £50 and it was £45.
What? That's very expensive.
It's the beef.
How much beef is that?
3 kilos.
I said a little beef. Enough for 3 people, not 3 kilos.
Oh, sorry. There were very few onions, but I got lots of carrots.
I said lots of onions and a few carrots. What else did you get?
I didn't get much cheese, just a little.
Okay, that's good. How about bread?
I got a lot of bread and a few bottles of water.
Oh, that's too much bread and too many bottles of water. What about milk?
I didn't get any milk. Did you ask for milk?
Yes. Please go back to the supermarket and get some milk. Oh, by the way, how many goals did your team score?
Goals? I don't know what you mean.
Hello again. In today's lesson, we will be looking at quantifiers. Which quantifiers do you use with countable nouns? Which quantifiers do you use with uncountable nouns? And which quantifiers can you use with both? First, do you remember the difference between countable and uncountable nouns? Most nouns in English are countable. They have a singular and a plural form. A few nouns are uncountable. They only have one form. You can't use a or an or put a number in front of them. Here are some quantifiers you can use with countable nouns. How many goals did your team score? That's too many bottles of water. A few carrots. There were very few onions. And here are some quantifiers you can use with uncountable nouns. How much beef did you get? That's too much bread. I didn't get much cheese, just a little. There's very little change. You can use some quantifiers with both countable and uncountable nouns. Do you have any change? I got lots of carrots. I got a lot of bread. I didn't get any milk. Go back to the supermarket and get some milk. You usually use some, a few, or a little in affirmative sentences. I've got some money. there are some carrots. And any, many, and much in negative sentences and questions. I haven't got any money. I haven't got much money. There aren't any carrots. There aren't many carrots. Have you got any money? Have you got much money? Are there any carrots? Are there many carrots? Finally, if you say a few onions and a little change, it sounds more positive than few onions and little change. So, the most important thing to remember if you want to use quantifiers correctly is whether the noun is countable or uncountable. Well, that's all for today. Thank you and see you again soon.